I'm hearing a lot of criticism, and I don't disagree with a lot of what you're saying. I think that's a lot of fair criticism, especially the injuries and whatever. But are you? Is that leading to you ready? Are you ready for a change? Is that are you done with this manager?
Oh, now I've gone. So now I've gone on what I wanted to say. Let me talk to you about my feelings on Ange, yeah? And this is what's mad. Like, the reason why I haven't said Ange out and I want us to sack him is because, let's be honest, if we sack someone now, like me, I want to win something this season, innit? That's what I want, yeah? And I don't believe if we sack him right now, especially look at the games we've got. If we sack him now, we're going to win anything. I really don't, innit? And at the same time, the injuries, I'm giving him allowances because of the injuries, because there's so many of them. There's like 8 or there's 9. But at the same time, I've seen us perform like this with Van de Ven and Ramiro, blood. Obviously, it hasn't been on like a weekly. Like, it hasn't happened as often as it's happened now. Do you know what I mean? But on a one-off game, I've seen us perform like that. You get me, fam? So it's one of them ones where I'm worried. You get me? But I'm so unsure. And another thing, I don't like looking at them lot down the road. But Arteta, that brother, man, like 888 Sports, that guy, remember, we were laughing at Arsenal, saying, keep Arteta, all of that. Do you know what I mean? We were laughing at them, saying, keep Arteta, this, that, and the other, rah, rah, rah. And now, look at them. Do you know what I mean? Look at them. Me, like, when I actually look at our whole situation, brother, I'm more upset that we sacked Pochettino, blood. Like, I've been through all it. When I look at everything we've been through, yeah, that's the point where I think, why, blood? You know them way there. That's the point where I think, you know what? Maybe, not even maybe. That was out of order. Champions League final. He hasn't been given half the money all of these managers have been given for our squad. Do you get me? For us to be doing anything and that, yeah? And then we just sacked him. We just dealt with him like that. Just sacked him. Bun Conte, bun Mourinho, bun Stellini. It's Pochettino that I feel bad for. I'm not saying I want him back, by the way. You know them way there. I'm just saying the trajectory we were on, blood, when we went undefeated at the Lane before we moved to the Tottenham Hotspur state, all of that, these were the best feelings for me, blood. You lot don't understand. Man, I ain't had that in so long. Champagne football came from Pochettino, fam, not Tottenham, bro. You know them way there. That's what it was. I'm telling you, bro, it came from Poch. I couldn't believe it. When we had Danny Cadbury's Roses and Kailinho just overlapping, bro. You know what I mean? Just doing a madness. That's what it is. So with Ange,
said at the time, he just overachieved like so regularly. He became normal to overachieve under Pochettino. But go on. What are you going to say about Ange?
So like with Ange, I'm not going to lie, I'm so frustrated, blood. And every time I criticize him, yeah, and then the fans tell me I can't criticize him, it makes me more angry. It makes me think, you know what? Like, you know what I mean? It makes me even more angry. Should I say sack him? Do you know what I mean? Because I don't understand. I just don't understand how he's got this, like, this Teflon cloth on him where you can't criticize what he does. You can criticize what any manager does. Come on, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, the simple fact that our defense, like, you see the way we defend, yeah, 2 centre-backs, our wing-backs, non-existent, fam, always going up and down, inverting, no matter. We play the same against Southampton, yeah, as we play against the best team in the league, Liverpool, bro. These things I can't get with, bro. I know that, I understand your philosophy. I understand, I'm not saying you should be scared of teams, yeah, but when you've got 8 or 9 players out, you can't play the same way you play against Southampton as you play against Liverpool and expect anything. Liverpool could have scored about 10 goals, bruv. You know what I mean? And the wickedest thing is, Bournemouth, what other games do I remember where we were just so lucky the ball just wasn't going in? Fulham. There were so many games where we've maybe lost by 1 goal when we could have lost by 3 or 4. Do you know what I mean? And I don't know if luck can't be on our side because look where we are in the table. Do you know what I'm saying? But the way that he's not changing anything. And then when it comes to the changes as well, you get me, fam? It's Ange Postecoglou gluten-free, blood, because the guy's allergic to subs at half time when we're getting fists up. You know them way there. I'm like, make a change. The same team comes out. It's like he's got a stopwatch that says, 65 minutes or whatever, I got to make changes. There's so many things, yeah, that grind my gears. And when I say it, yeah, man are saying, he's Ange out. No, I'm not, blood. Because I could talk about every manager that we've had, bro. But it's almost like there's some Teflon cloth on him where you can't criticize his theories, and it has to be the owners. You have to blame the owners. You have to blame the owners. Brother, I've said what I say about the owners throughout the majority of my rants, but let me ask you this, yeah? Tottenham fans, yeah? You see that red AIA that we've got on our kit, yeah? Do you like it? Simba, do you like it?
No.
Benji?
Fucking hate it.
You hate it, yeah? You got the kits though, right?
I mean, haven't bought a kit for years.
I didn't ask if you bought one. I said that
I
you've
haven't got a
the
kit for
though,
years
right?
either.
I've got a kit. I've got one of them.
You lot have got a Tottenham shirt with a red AIA, if not more than one. Have you not?
Yeah, I've got a few, yeah.
Thank you very much. Yeah. There's nothing we can do about it, Eli. What
Yeah.
can we do about removing the red AIA? Tell me.
Just paint it blue.
Get the away kit so you don't have to get the red on it.
Yeah, all right, cool. Hear that. What can we do to stop watching our players wear that?
Nothing.
What can we do to remove the owners? Because you're going to talk about, what's it called?
Protest and all that.
Protest and all of that, yeah. But brother, it's a business. The only way man want to get rid of their business is if it's failing. Let me tell you this, we'll get pumped.
Or if they get a good offer.
We'll get pumped 6-3 by Liverpool, yeah? Did you not see the club shop after that? Every time we lose, do you see the line outside the club shop? Mm-hmm. Do you see the packed out stadium? Yeah? Mm-hmm. You get me? Do you see people on Twitter are always like, oh yeah, this, that, and the other, rah, rah, rah. Oh, I'm not going. Their man are selling their tickets because I don't see no empty seats when I go, do you?
Nah, never.
Brother, the only way they're gonna leave a business is if it's failing, and they've made this business to the point where, yo, come on, bro.
It can't fail.
It can't fail, bro.
Mm-hmm.
If the season tickets holders decide not to go and don't give their season tickets to someone, that might be something. Do you know what I mean? But that's not gonna happen, mate. You get me? The thousands that them lot are paying for their tickets to prove a point. You get me, fam? They're still getting the money, but they're not gonna get the attendance. Do you know what I mean? None of these, I'm being honest, bro. One of them ones where, yeah, like, what can you do about it, blood? Yes, you can talk about it. I speak about the owners. Brother, even in my video yesterday, I had a section on the manager and I had a section on the owners. It's not one, like, don't get me wrong, yeah? You can blame everyone. You can blame the players, the manager, and the owners, yeah? But overall, we know whose fault it is. Overall, because I'm going back to Pochettino. That's who I'm talking about. Why did we sack him? It wasn't Ange that did that. It was our owners. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, it's like, brother, like, I understand there's a large section of the fan base that want the owners out, yeah? But are we going to ignore what's happening to us on the pitch